Hello and welcome everyone to today's stream. City Skyline 2 just dropped. I just finished downloading it. I had to download twice because Steam didn't want to unpack the game. And now it's here, so yeah, probably the one I take all my data. I hate that they have this long. So I'm actually logged in. Okay, I didn't know that I even have an account. It's doing something on the background. It's processing some virtual textures. I heard that the game got a really horrible score. So I don't even know what this is, but I can see that it is struggling. Like the menu is really lagging at the moment. Let me check how much resources it's taking on the side. So City Skyline, it's not taking a lot when it comes to that, but when it comes to the GPU, yeah, it is really saturating the GPU. Really pushing the GPU to its limits. So let's go to the gameplay and hopefully it is better performance when we start there. Otherwise, I might have to scale down the resolution. Okay, I have the expansion pack, so I should have access to the DLC. So let's see what cities we can have an archipelago. I hate these. This one is pretty nice. We have two mountains on the side. We have a river. We have sea. So you can start here and then move across the river, and then you can have access to maybe importing stuff through the sea. I don't know if that's how it works in the game, but I like this one. So we can select this map. Theme European. Yeah, I'm gonna continue with the European theme. Natural disasters, unlock aura, limited money, begin tutorial. Let's start with the tutorial, I guess. And we can start the game. Okay, so this place to build city of your dreams. I'm just going to check if the stream running, because sometimes that happens, especially if you don't check the stream. Where is it's here? Audio's working. So yeah, I think it's working, so that's nice. Yeah, the performance looks really rough. I agree with that. So let's build. Let's go to work. And wow, this is so... I mean, it's weird because performance-wise... okay, did it crash? It is not that bad, at the same time, it is bad. I don't know. It's like it's really fast, like when I'm moving around and it's rendering everything, but it's just choppy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to see if I can change the screen resolution, get it down to 1440p, I guess, and check if this helps. Yeah, I think this already helps. Yeah. So 4K is not good. And I have a 3090, so that's why I tried to push it, see how good I can do that, but I can't. So, and I think it just crashed, just so you know. Yeah, I think it's crashed actually. No, it's not, isn't. Okay. So now I am at 1440p and it is still lagging. So let's see. Let's set it to medium. Graphic quality. Okay. So everything needs to refresh, I guess. Yeah, this is really unoptimized. Really, really unoptimized. But let's go from that. So road basics. I need to build some roads, I guess. So let me see what I have. I have some water here. I have some trees, so maybe some lumber. Road types. Two options, two modes. Okay. Replace. Okay, so this one is to upgrade roads. Elevation. Ramps. Elevation. Okay. Parallel mode. Okay, that's nice to have. Snapping to the grid. Okay, so I need to build the road. Okay, so this I need to think this through. What do I want to do? Most probably I want to build a roundabout here. Have something that goes up and then have a roundabout that goes this way and then eventually this way. So for now I'm just going to go straight. I think. And we're gonna go through the trees. And let's zone some residentials. So let's make some houses. What's this? I can select the. And now we can build this. Okay. So I can just turn the whole area here into residential. So let's do just that. So if I said I'm gonna have a roundabout here, so let's not do anything here. So I'm gonna keep these empty. So this and this are gonna be residential. So let's start getting some taxes. Okay, so these buildings are running. Let's see. Okay, so these need water. I can't give you any water, sorry, I need to run the tutorial. Zone commercials, this, and I need to do some commercials, I guess. So that's here. I guess. Okay. industrial. So I think I'm going to, let me just think this through. I'm gonna make an industrial area here. My thinking is to try to make a, this will get destroyed, I guess. My thinking is to try to make some lumber. So let's do this here. And then we can make an industrial area here. Let's not do that. Let's do this. And I know I have a lot of industrial, and I'm putting my industrial zones near the residential zones and all of that, but it's just the first day, so let's see how this game behaves. So zoning for industrial manufacturing. I hope they don't just destroy all the trees. That would be sad. Okay. So electricity. So we need to get some electricity. Coal, wind turbine. Outside source. I can import electricity. So I'm gonna be to start burning coal most probably. And put it away, maybe in here. This area, yeah, I need to see where I should put the coal there. So let's put the coal here actually, and then we can move it. Okay. And it requires a road. So let's build the road. I thought you can build it without a road actually. So let's do just that. Overlapping items? What do you mean? Okay, so this one got access, and then I need to get electricity. Is it this one? No, I'm a bit confused. Okay, no, it wasn't connected. I need to connect this one. Okay. Where's the bulldozer? Let's get rid of this one. Try again. Okay, that was nice. Okay, not working. That was not good, I think. So if I delete this one. What? I don't get it. So what's this one? Electric cable not connected. Okay, and I'm trying to connect it, so what should I do to connect it? Okay. Okay. So that's a small one. Build the coal plant. And now, okay. Electricity view, where is that?
What kind of future does music have if it doesn't look to its past? Well, I say the question speaks for itself. Here on Second Moon, we know you can't move forward unless you keep both eyes steadily trained on what's behind you.
So I'm losing money. I need water, so let's bring water. Groundwater pumping station. Okay. Okay, so this is groundwater. Okay. This one requires a road, so that's easy to fix, I hope. Okay, so that's that. We already built one. Build the pumping station. I built one already. I need to build two, okay. Okay. I hate tutorials. Okay. I need to send sewage to the river, most probably. And most probably it's gonna be untreated in the beginning, so that feels horrible. Okay, so let's see what do we have here. There is a highway here, so I can connect this one. It's gonna be a horrible connection, actually. Let's finish the final things. Sewage outlet. Here at the end. Then we build sewage pumps. Sorry, sewage pipes. How do I see the coverage? Connect sewage outlet. Okay, so I need to connect it to the road. Okay, so if I... So let's go to the sewage. And I need to connect it with the road. Okay. So that's connected there. And I need to delete this one. That is connected there. Okay, so let's continue with this city, even though everyone hates me. Okay, so let's see. This one requires electricity. Does it work, or how does this work? Transfer it between locations, okay. Okay, I need to get a transformer, okay. So now I get it. I hope. Okay, so if I go to electricity, I need to get a transformer to get high voltage into it's the other way around actually. Okay, so if I do this, yeah, now we're a village, I guess. So now with this one, I can connect this here. And this will mean we will have electricity flowing. Is it enough here? Okay, that's good. This one requires a road. Okay, let's just, yeah, that's not connected. Let's even demolish the building right now. So this one is not doing anything at the moment. So let's see what these buildings need. What's this? High rent. Okay, different zone. Do I have different zone? Okay, I have medium rent zone. Okay. Okay. Offices, specialized industry. Okay, so let's do this. Let's convert these houses into medium. Let's have some shops in here. And I'm thinking about having this as a small village. Actually, I don't want it to grow into a town. I should have imported electricity instead of building that. That would have been more fitting. Let's see. Are these good? They don't have enough employees. We are losing money. What is our biggest expense? Probably in electricity. So let's see, service upkeep. But what is the service upkeep? I can't even check it, so it's not like I can do anything about it. It's so funny. Okay, I have access to a lot of roads now, so now I can build a roundabout, but let's do that later. Garbage management and the fill, a hospital, death care, okay, water pipes. Do they have water actually? Oh, it's connected from the road, I think. Yeah. So we have water there. So this house is getting deleted. These are okay. So let's run this a bit further. I just want to make sure that the city taxation gets through, gets higher. So I can start making some money. It's getting worse, actually. I mean, okay, we have 9 people in the whole city. Maybe that's why we're not gaining any money. If you have only 3 people in your city, makes sense. Yeah, and I could have just connected this one here, actually, without having a transformer. Because this whole area here is not used. Yeah, I'm thinking how to grow from here, actually. Okay, more citizens are growing. I don't know if I'm going to go into bigger houses. Let's see. The demand of the city. Plus and minuses. Okay. So there is a demand for commercial land, I guess. Yeah, it looks like it. It's not like we have a lot of commercial land. So I will just create a roundabout here. Create a roundabout. So let's stop this. Let's create a roundabout. Okay, now here we can buy tiles. It's not that expensive, actually. See, I need to learn these things. When it comes to the trading and stuff like that.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We
Why?
urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This
I
has been
want
a
to
local public service
reach the
announcement.
sea as soon as
Recent
possible.
spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand. This has been a local public service announcement.
Okay.
This is Second Moon Radio, classical for the modern age. Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their imaginations as guides.
So
Through a silent audio
this is gonna be my
masterpiece.
first
Now, here we
roundabout.
sit, listening at full volume, and our souls are transported. But let us not tarry. On to the next episode.
So
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently, that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing
I'm gonna
shortage
keep
is
this
bad for
one
the people trying to
like
move here,
this.
right?
So
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures.
and
which
then
are
I will
entirely
connect it
apart from the
down
actual,
here again.
rewards enjoyed. For
Doesn't make any sense,
example, consider
actually.
capital.
One
This
final
is more
question,
of a.
Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me
okay, so
richer?
let me just do
By
this.
certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
So let's
I
do this.
like the sound of that.
But what we
This
have
should be,
discussed is the study of the
residential.
statistical abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank you, Professor.
And
It is
then
a question of
connect
priority.
these down and create more industrial areas down here, like until this side of the city. That's my thinking at the moment. let's see. Yeah, is it playing? Yes, it's playing. So let's make it go faster. So, I mean, this feels like City Skyline. When it comes to the game, the performance is horrendous. I mean, it looks good, minus, or it's missing a bit of effects, I would say. So it's like flat when it comes to the rendering. But I need to push through to get the, when it comes to the traffic management and stuff like that, how is that going to be handled? I like the style of these houses actually. Let's see. So these are some malls. Is there a pollution? City economy. Yeah, we're still losing money. People are still joining the city actually. Electricity and garbage. How do I get more people to join? Or the level to increase? I'm not sure actually. I mean, this one is increasing in level. Or these are trying to increase. Maybe it's not landscaping. I don't need landscaping. I have access to points or something. Available development. So now I have roundabouts. What does that mean? I already used roundabouts. Okay, so now I have very large roundabouts. Okay. So let's make a large one. I know this one is going to be a big roundabout in this area. And I like that the roundabouts are really easy to place right now. So that's actually something I enjoy. Let's see. So people are still joining. Citizen age. Most of the population is adults. That's nice. But they're getting older. Population getting increasing. But my problem is I need to be more... get more money. I'm going to try and get more people in actually. So let's improve the zoning and see if we can get these two areas zoned out. And if we're missing jobs, so yeah, there is a high job demand. I can see it here. So let's do just that. Not you. Can you have a small one? No, cannot have a small one, but we can do this. Build a bit further. Have a small roundabout. Okay. They snap. So we have one here. Then this will allow me to get more industrial areas in here. And I'm thinking about going down here. And I can see the congestion on the street. So that's why I was building that. Maybe even this one needs to be a roundabout. This one needs an ambulance. Okay, so let's build a hospital in here. Near the residential area. Oh, you can upgrade buildings, okay. Ambulance department. More patient. But can I get the actual build? Okay, so now it's doesn't have any patience, but that's a lot of money. Like I need to for what do you call it when it comes to upkeep. And it's always funny when it comes to the initial stages of the game. We don't have access to a lot of things. Like I can't just go into the services. I need to be a bigger village to be able to say I don't want to pay for my police or something. There is a huge demand for low density housing actually. So let's create another area of low density housing and connect them down here. So let's do just that. So I'm gonna do this. Run it at a 90-degree angle. Run this one at a 90-degree angle and then create a roundabout here. Medium one. Okay, so now we have this one here. When it comes to the I need one here. Sorry. Okay, that's good. We have 2 points now. So trying to get, yeah, I'm a maniac about roundabouts, sorry. But okay, garbage is now an issue. Okay, dead people, I guess. So we need to have a graveyard now to take care of the dead, so dead people can stay here. Okay, this looks ugly. This looks really ugly. Can I undo or do something? The dead people are really buried here. Let's see, landscaping, and can I make some grass or something? And this is gonna be really expensive to use landscaping tools. Usually it's really expensive. So the dead are really dead here. Okay, what does this guy need? Yeah, waiting for this one. Do you have... Yeah, you have your employees, so no issues there. So let's see, we have demand for industrial, so I can create another industrial zone. Let's see. I'm thinking about making these one way actually, so you go in here. Or no. Can I see the traffic? So no one wants to go to the medium density housing. So that means what I'm going to do. Okay. What's the difference? Yeah, these are really the fancy people houses there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have another cul-de-sac over here. That will allow me to get the... Why is everyone parking here? So let's do that, I think. Just run something like this at 90%. Okay, and then have, okay, so even low. Okay, so what I'm thinking about doing, making this one a what do you call it? Yeah, that one. And this one will take the demand for all of that. So now I don't have demand for anything almost. Sorry, I have demand for jobs. So let's go and do that. When it comes to the jobs, I'm just gonna create another line that goes. Okay. So let's do this one like this. 90%. And then have them go from here, I think, to here. No, that's stupid. Why would they do that? Okay. Can do something like this. And then let's bring in industrial zoning. And that's all I needed actually, okay. And now it is the... Okay, now we're making... No, I thought we were making money. So we're always losing money. Taxation. Okay, so I'm really making a lot of tax from these guys. So let's build more of these. If they are making us money.
This is Second Moon Radio, classical for the modern age. Unlike
So,
most modern
more
music, classical
medium,
has always been
residential.
penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their imaginations as guides through a silent, audible masterpiece. Now,
Okay,
here we
it is-
sit listening at
What do you
full
call it? It
volume,
feels like a
and
game
our
of
souls
squash
are
them all in a way, like
transported.
just looking at these and trying
But
to
let us not
anticipate the
tarry.
demand.
On to the next
Vegetation.
And on to our main feature story.
So
The commercial district
I'm
is booming,
trying
as
to...
the area
yeah,
is
it's
attracting more
European.
high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer
Shrubs.
shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my
No,
wife
it's
tells
not
me.
what I wanted
That's
to do.
good
I
for
want to
business and
build
good
some
for the
grass.
community.
Thanks,
Like
Jim.
to paint this one green.
We'll be back after this.
So it looks like a
A
hill or
housing
something.
shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's
There
right,
is
Linda.
no housing
But
shortage, come
apparently
on.
That's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert
Okay,
guest,
we can
Professor
have
Nutbutter.
education now,
Welcome,
so let's do
Professor.
that.
So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward
Okay.
structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank
psyche.
you, Professor.
It is a question of priorities.
Yeah, and I have all this empty space here. I need to find a way to do with it. But let's see. So let's try this one here. Okay, this one leveled up. Okay, so that's nice. So some buildings are leveling up actually. The reason for that... Okay, I need to have garbage collection actually, so let's try to do that. So what does this do? Okay, and then I put it in a landscape, okay. So I need to put this one in the central area, is it? What's this? Or is this the area where people... no, then I shouldn't have made it near the people. It should have been the other way around. So if I go to the waste management. Okay. So let's make sure it's not near the water. So let's put it here. What's this node thing? Does it have a capacity? Yes, okay. Garbage truck depot, hazardous waste collection. Waste recycling unit. Okay, let's do that. So let's make sure we don't pollute the ground. And this one looks ugly too. Okay, building on hills on this game is horrendous. Okay, so let's see. School, what can we do to the school? Clinic, extension. And how much is our capacity? Yes, not an issue, so we don't need any upgrades. Okay, 4 patients. Yeah, this one is good too. Now I started to lose money again because we built a school and a garbage collection facility. Are we a village? Yes, we are. And we can start a farm. Okay. Okay, so we can start... Let's do that. On resources. Okay. No car access. What? I don't get it. So is this the whole area? So do I need to have... Okay, this is what you want me to do. Now I am really confused with the requirement there. Stone mining requires road. Requires road. Yes, and this is a road. I don't get it. So let me just delete this and try again. So if I go here, put this one. So now this one is working. And then I can zone it. Okay. So let's do something like this, I think. So this one is a live box. So it's not just chicken. Okay. Define area. So how can I do that? Okay. What? Define the active area starting from one. Okay, active area. Okay. So now this one. Okay. So now it's an agricultural area. Okay, so if I want to define the area, do this. And this would allow me to define the area. Okay, that's good. That's nice. Is anyone on fire? We're not gaining any money. But we need to get... Oh, we have a lot of these we can build. We can build a college. We can start with water treatment plant. Gas power, emergency stuff. Can go into universities. Roads. Parking areas. Okay, so let's do that. Let's unlock the parking areas. So I have 2 points remaining. I'm thinking of going to go into college actually. Even though we're a small village in a way, my thinking is we can maintenance parking, so we can build some parking lots. My thinking is we can have a village or like a small town which is rural in a way, but at the same time have have a university, like a special research university or something, like a bio or something. I don't know. Just keeping it small, but having something special about the area. We need more people. Okay, so let's get more people somehow. To get more people, we might need to get rid of some buildings actually. This way. What just happened? Okay, so let's try this. So let's get some medium-sized buildings here. I think that will help with the people situation. I hope it will. And the fact that we are growing. Okay, we can buy. What's up? It's the same. Where's the sea? Now I'm confused. Okay, now I can buy 12 of these, okay. But I can't see the sea actually. Ah, it's this way. It's just really dark, okay. Let's try to have a look. How can I help these? Not enough customer. Does this one need? Waiting for dead man thing. Okay. Is there more demand for housing now? So let's create some industrial zones. That help with that issue. Maybe here we can put some. Okay, selling vehicles, stuff. And this really feels like a grid city already. I hate it. I need to do something about that actually. Maybe another city. Next city I'll make sure I don't use the grid actually. Although my brain is always telling me make sure it's aligned with the grid, I need to stop it. Electricity wise, are we good? Yeah, maybe I should export electricity actually. So let's do that. I mean, worst case scenario is we do not have any electricity to sell. And yes, now we're exporting electricity, and we
You're
start.
listening to Second Moon,
buying
the
electricity.
station for the cultural
Hope this gives us
sophisticated
some
who
money,
doesn't fear
actually.
extending their ears to the more challenging sphere of
Services.
the classical genre. Let us move now from the musical page to
So let's
the
see which one is
literary.
taking the most.
Here we have some perfectly
management.
anguishing correspondence from a listener. My dear Professor Hornbuckle, whereas I make no apology for my erudite,
So we are
modesty
still
demands that I
44
prevaricate
over
against
budget.
the title. I am but a humble devotee of the form, and all
Yeah,
my
healthcare
expertise
is
derives
getting
merely from a
slashed,
life
apparently.
devoted to the
So
gentle arts.
maybe I need to increase
Though
the
I do
taxes
thank
a
you
bit.
for the honor. But I digest. To continue. Professor Hornbuckle, as a traveler
Yeah,
from
commercial
my
are not getting
homeland,
any
I long to hear a tune that
any
speaks to the
taxes out
anguish
of them,
my
actually.
road-weary soul. There now, my good fellow, chin up. as
no,
it
they don't
were.
like me.
No need to wallow in
By
sentiment.
crime, okay.
Leave that to
Maybe
those
because they are killing
poet
each other and it's a
chaps,
purge going on.
Here's a tune just for you, and I do hope it provides your aching spirit some
Okay, so
modest
let's do it
desolation.
here actually.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda. And on to our main feature story. The commercial
So?
district is booming as the
Let's
area is
see,
attracting
what's-
more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the
Yeah,
community.
those are a lot
Thanks,
of things we're losing money on.
We'll be
now.
back after this.
Okay, trade is increasing, taxes are increasing. Is this making us any money? Okay, no. Let's... I'm thinking about making this whole area and turning it into a livestock thing. So let's see. Can we make trains? That would be nice. Or is it only cities? I don't have access to trains and train stations. That's sad. Okay, so let's see. The crime's going down. Taxes, I don't want to change those. Healthcare, I mean, we're still losing money, guys. So we need to find a way to get something. Maybe I should build the college. a high school first, I think. Then high school or college. The upkeep is really high. I can't afford it with the money I have. How good is this? The garbage to be polluted. Okay. We are still losing money. Is there another service I can get rid of? There aren't a lot, it's just healthcare and this will make the people even hate me more. What's wrong with this one? Abandoned? Why? They're unhappy, okay. There is demand for houses. Let's build it. Should I make a parking spot or something? Let's make a parking area in here actually. So in the industrial area people can park, I guess. It still looks ugly. Like, you can get the Unity feeling out of this game actually, which is so funny. They are maybe thinking about moving away from Unity, I'm not sure. What's wrong with this one? Collapsed due to lack of maintenance. Okay, do I have inspectors or something? Health is when they are struggling with. Like they say they have bad health coverage. I mean, people here do not have any health, but the other ones do. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna make the whole thing into... let's see. What's the other one here? We have stone production. Can be set up anywhere to produce stones. Production deficit. Okay, what's this? Yeah, I need to set one here actually. So I should buy this land. So this one has ore deposits, okay. Is there any fertile? What do you mean this land is not fertile? So this area is fertile, apparently. Let's see. I can get these here. And this one I can't build a lot on it actually, because it's mostly gonna be highways. I think the best one to reach the sea is this one, but I don't know why I want to reach the sea at the moment. We have wood in this area, maybe. This will allow me to get more wood. Okay, this area is really fertile. Okay. So if I want to set up a farm, I can set it up. But that's so funny. So let's do that. Get the ore deposits. So let's set up a production. Farms require. Okay, fertile land is not on the. Okay. How much is the production per month on this one? How can I see that? Is there a different view here? Production, okay. So I have 15 tons. We have a deficit of food. So, yeah, I need to set up those farms actually. Let's see. This looks nice. So I think I'm gonna stop the stream here. I've been streaming for a while actually, but all in all, the game is really rough around the edges. Even while running 3090, I had to lower the graphics settings and the resolution with nothing on the map. That said, the game is good when it comes to like what's it called? Stability down the line. I was expecting it to crash actually, but it didn't crash, so that was good. Other than that, it's gonna be lack content, which is expected compared to the other games, or like City Skylines, because City Skylines have a lot more DLCs and stuff like that actually. So I would say if you really want to play this game, play it, but maybe play City Skylines for a while and then move to this one after a while. But this one feels nice actually. I think I might redo the city again. Try to make it more, or keep it like this actually. I think what we can do is we have this downtownish area, and then we can go here and start a like more free-flowing roads for the farms, and also for the mining operation in here. With that said, thank you for joining the stream today. I hope you liked the content, and if you're gonna buy the game, I hope you enjoy it.